Hello, dear Manifesting All Possibilities. I am still waiting for Instagram to get going here. We are Thursday and finally a beautiful day here in Houston. So, hello, welcome Instagram, family members, the High Vibe tribe here. I'm Colette Stryker, licensed psychotherapist and the co-founder of MAP, Manifesting All Possibilities, which is a new method in the field of empowering psychology, and also a bestseller author and coach of high performers. And I'm here to help you out today and every day of the week from Monday to Friday. I'm on Instagram, and at the same time I am on Facebook. We have a private Facebook group. Jayon G is in Facebook right now joining me. Hello everyone, welcome Tina. Thank you for coming all over, all the family members. Each time I recognize your name and where you're from Finland. Tina is from Finland, and we have so many people. Tell me where you're from if you have never been there. There are traditions here. We have like a family. We have been meeting for months now, and we have some traditions. So one of it is to find out where you're from so that I can put you on my map. I have this big map in my other office, and that's where I put little pins all over the world, and I love that. And when we do the hug at the end of the session, we hug the universe. Oh, you're from Dubai. Wow, with love, Carol from Dubai. Wow. Fantastic. Let me write your name so that I can put you in on my map. And Carol, so you're from Dubai. Wow. That's one place I've never been. I've been all over the world, but this is one place I've never been. So that's for sure. We're living in California, Miss Michan. Where are you in California? You're from Brazil originally. We do have one person from Brazil sometimes. We would like to have many more. If you have friends from Brazil, invite them. It's so much joy to have people from all over the world. And now we have Sheridan. Yeah, she's from Dublin, Ireland. So Sheridan is here. Happy to have you here. We have not seen you for a little while. Yeah, I'm missing all of you. When I know where you're from, I have you in my map, and and I miss you when you're not there. All right. Kansas, hello. Fantastic. Yes, Kansas is here. I crossed Kansas once when we were driving with my son to school. He was going to Wiotech in Wyoming. And we had to drive through Kansas, which is really interesting. All right, Brazil. Yeah. All right, everyone. Such a joy to have you over. Let me give you the other tradition is that I give all of the new people on the call a gift. It's a welcome package, and there is my bestseller book in it. There is meditations. There are lots of things, some little courses on different things. So it's huge and it's fabulous. And the other thing is, inside of that page, you are going to be invited to our private Facebook group, and that's a really private one. We want people who have gone through the page, they come to the place, and then I can accept them, and you're part of the family because you know what we're doing. The book is explaining a lot. My book, Abundance on Demand, explains a lot about MAP and somewhat a little bit about the law of attraction, but here we are all a lot about the law of attraction because that has been my passion for the last 30 years, and I finally decoded it in a very systemized manner that I do teach in my inner circle. But here I am answering questions. I'm here for you every day of the week, and I'm happy to be there and share my experience with you. So if you have a question, go ahead, ask me questions. It's always inspiring. I am going to share a little bit of what I've learned since yesterday and since a few days. So with the flooding here in Houston, we went to rescue a cat actually in one of the shelters. They needed people, so we got this little cat. and he's over there in my other office that usually I am recording. And but the thing is, he's meowing all the time as soon as I arrive over there. So I cannot do my visualization, my affirmations, all that. It's on the wall. And because of the meowing, constant meowing, I can't pet him all the time, 24/7. So I cannot be there. As soon as he sees me, he's just smiling. So for the last 4 days, I've not been doing my routine correctly. And I'm beginning to feel it. So I just want you to know, it's so important to have a morning routine. Instagram is a little bit slow at that moment. But for you on Facebook, you get it all. So it's so important to have a morning routine, and hopefully we're going to reconnect on Instagram. And that routine is pretty complex. I have it in the Facebook group. A while ago, I was sharing it. So if you go down in the Facebook, you will notice it. I have a little bit of it. I spent actually 45 minutes in that. And the Instagram is disconnected right now. So let's see if I can just perhaps, what should I do? Perhaps turn it off and turn it back on. I'm going to end the live, and I'm going to share it, and then I'm going to do it again. All right. So we'll begin again. But if you have a question on Facebook, I'm happy to answer you. And looking at your name, I'm guessing Jayon G, that I don't know how to say your name. It's beautiful. And perhaps you have a question. You might be coming from Serbia, because we have lately a whole group from Serbia. Tell me where you're from and we can begin a conversation. So as I am trying to connect again with the Instagram, Catherine is here. Hello. Yeah, the cat is grateful, and he's like, I guess it's because he doesn't have any any petting, any moment, so we pet him, but of course we can't pet him all the time. So if there's no movement around the area, there's no problem. And then if there's a little bit of light or no movement, he's meowing. So I just couldn't do my visualization, my magnetization and all of that with this meowing in the back. It's just doesn't work. So my Instagram doesn't seem to be connecting today, which is cool. I'm just going to do a special Facebook one. People who know me on Facebook they will be able to join. Hello, greatness. Yes. So that's what I wanted to share to you. Is so important to have a routine, because your vibration begins in the morning. So in the morning, you have this momentum that comes up very fast. So when you wake up, the first thing I do personally is I have automatized the word thank you. Yeah, hi Linton, how are you doing? Oh, greatness, I can call you greatness, I like that. And so having a habit of vibration, the first thoughts you have in the morning is so important. So for me now, I smile, I do my smiling meditation. Then I smile a little bit, and I am thankful for everything. Like, thank you, God, for my bed, for my air conditioning. I mean, I begin in gratitude and appreciation. And then anything I do, I connect with that energy, a shower or anything, or thank you for the water, thank you for the food. Try to stay in that vibration, and I begin immediately my routine. I take a vitamin and then some water, and that's all I do. I don't even eat immediately. I do about 45 minutes of routine. I get on a shaking machine. Hello, Tina. Nice to have you here in Facebook, because Instagram is not working right now. So yeah, I begin with a physical thing, and I can show you again because I don't do this usually, and I'm still waiting for Instagram. So the physical aspect of it is very short, but it's very energetic. And you know what? I really do need that today because I have not slept the whole night. I don't know what's happening. I think a lot of high energy, something's going on. I've never been like that. So I meditate, I wake up, it's just bizarre. So what I do to wake up my energy, which is going to be just perfect to do it here today. Yeah, you see, greatness, what do you think? You say, I am thankful for so many things. You're right. It's so important to be thankful for so many things in the morning. It launches your vibration. But what I do the most is, like Terry is here, hello. What I do the most is that I begin with appreciation and gratitude in my bed. Wake up, take my vitamins, take some water, get on my machine. So I used to walk, but I have this vibrational machine that makes it like if I'm walking. And so I am on that machine and I have all those affirmations and all my plans and magnetization and all of that all over my wall. And so I go from one thing to the next, you know. So it begins with appreciation of the planet, appreciation of the group, of Instagram, of the group in my high vibe tribe. I send you love and appreciation. And yes, the weather is a vibration, you're right. And I don't know what's going on, like this big shift of weather pattern affects my sleeps. And that, so between the sleep and not having the routine, I am feeling my vibration. I need a break. So I'm still doing that with you today. But I want to show you what I do to wake up my energy, and that could help you too. Yes, thank you. It's not working, not just for you, it's working for nobody. I just cannot get Instagram to go today. So it's good we have a group on Facebook, you see. I'm so grateful for that. I'm still trying for about 10 times to click on this and the connection doesn't work. So it means it's just for you on Facebook today. That's all good. So let me show you. Do you want to know what I do in the morning? I think some of you already do know, but I just need a boost energetically. So I'm thinking perhaps you do too. So I'm going to stand up and do that. So I guess I'll really stand up a lot, but you're going to see only half of me. Okay. Finally, here we go. So what I do is I put my hands together. But I tell you, I couldn't do it really with the cats because I don't want him to meow, so I'm needing it right now, so I'm just going to do it. I'm bringing the energy around my arm and literally tapping. So I actually tap up on the outside and down inside. And is it that? Yes. Where's my memories? Yeah, because the up inside goes like that. Yeah, this energy meridians. It's Chinese Oriental medicine. It's actually Japanese, what I've learned. It's called do-in. You do acupuncture to your body by tapping quickly on those points. And then tap on the side here. It's the lung meridian. You can follow with me if you have a space where you can do that. And then you do your belly. Actually, you do it in order, in a round. You can. Voila. And then under the arm. That's the spleen meridian that gives you the energy. All right, so, and then the back. Kidney, wake up. All right, you do the back, and you come back up. So again, down in the back of the legs, and then back up the whole way. good for the lymphatic. And you can even do the face. So that's great. I really need a wake-up call, so I'm doing it for you. The ears are great, and then you can just do that. And here the neck. And then you can even massage your scalp. Here we go. All right, feeling better already. Hello. Yes, Chukudi. Hello, welcome, welcome. Today was a little special. As I was tired, I didn't sleep last night. I showed you. Then what I do is actually I do my feet. I forgot to do that too. I do my feet and my ankles. I turn my ankles and I massage the sole of my feet. I actually tap on it. All right, so that gives me a lot of energy. It's going to be different today. All right, so the importance of having a routine in the morning to feel good, set your vibration for the day, energize yourself, drink water, take your vitamins, all of that. Taking care of yourself is fundamental. And when I don't for a few days, man, it affects my energy. Therefore, it affects my my ability to stay up the vortex, up the ladder more easily. So that's what I learned. I wanted to share. What else did I learn? And then just prepare a question so that I can answer it. If you have a question, I would love to answer it. So easier for me to answer that. And then I don't know, I read on self-love. I read that self-love is connected to loving everyone else. That's why it's so important to have two things: compassion and forgiveness. Those two are the highest vibration. Coming together creates self-love. Self-love meaning self in a big sense of it. It's the self that is all about the universe. It's like you are one. We are one with the universe. The illusion of separation is beyond us. We are source energy beings on this planet. And source energy experiences desire to experience all of it. So we are one part of it, experiencing life as source energy. And therefore, loving others and forgiving and having compassion allows you to integrate parts of you. And that's the recipe for self-love. And that's where we're going on this planet right now. It's about growing and learning to love and have more compassion. And so I realized myself, I had to look around and realize, I think I needed to have more compassion. And it caught me a little bit by surprise. But yeah, I grew just reading that, and I realized I needed more compassion. I had forgotten a little bit, you know, the hard times, because I went through them a while ago now. So I've gone through a period right now where I've been doing so well. I have not reconnected with that, you know, being aware exactly of the pain that people have. So I had to, you know, either, for example, in Houston, everyone is having trouble right now and we're doing great. So we're helping around, we're doing what we can. But I think I need to grow my compassion. So yesterday was like kind of a decision to grow even more my compassion. And boom, suddenly I felt much more connected to love and a higher level of compassion suddenly. So I feel really good this morning. Hello, Asmita. Yes, we are, Karina, we are all joining on Facebook today because the Instagram just doesn't work. I tried about 10 times to connect and it doesn't. So it's all good. We are having a private Facebook. Yay. Mio, yeah, Meow, you're right. That's what was going on in my home over there on the other office. And Sending motions of love. Thank you. Where? Yes, thank you. Tell me again, Asmita, where you are from, because on Facebook you have a different name than on Instagram, so I might not recognize exactly. Hello, Karina. Yeah, that's good. We are all meeting on Facebook today. Instagram is on vacation, sounds like. All right. So, any questions from you guys? And in my tablet, I see only 2 lines. I have to swipe and swipe to find you. Anne is here. Hello, Anne. Do you have any questions? So Anne is one of our MAP practitioners. She is actually about to certify. She's an extremely good practitioner. I know that because she had a lot of experience before she even began. And there is Christy here too. So we have 2 of our MAP practitioners. Christy is the eldest of all in terms of being the very first MAP certified here in the world, aside from us, you know. So Christy has like 600 people under her, etc. She has done so much. She has so much experience. She's a little bit the right hand of Val now at the training, and she certainly will take even more on. And Anne is going to be like one of the, I'm so excited to have super high quality practitioners who are going to be able to help. Anne is in New Zealand, so she can help easily all the Australian area, New Zealand, Singapore, all of that. Wherever you are from, that's, in terms of jet lag, it's easy to connect with Anne for you. And the people in the United States, they can connect with Christy. And Europe too. All right, yes, it's all wonderful to have all this help here, and Angie's here. Hello. So today is like a Facebook group event because my Instagram totally gave up on me. I don't know what happened. There's no way I could connect. So if you have a question, I would appreciate it. I was already teaching something. I was teaching about the morning routine and how I used energy technique to wake myself up, especially today, because I've not slept very well for several days, but especially last night. So this little tapping and energy pumping is just helping a lot. Christine, how are you doing? Hello. So any questions? If you see I missed your questions, let me know again. Tell me. I have to just move my finger and try to read stuff. Yes. So tell me what's going on. Do you have any questions? That would be great. If not, I just want to reiterate what I said yesterday through a metaphor. Everything that we say, every 17 seconds, every second of the day, we are sending a vibration. We're sending a signal out there. And the universe is not, you know, it's like plugging its ears, you know, for the whole day and just listening when you're doing your magnetization. No, it's listening all the time, unless you're sleeping, okay? So every second of the day you're launching, you're seeding something. So when you forget to be aware of yourself. And that happened to me for years, and I had to train myself, and that's what really I like to teach and focus on also in my classes, because you have to develop self-awareness. There is no other way. If you are unaware for hours at a time, during those times you're creating your world, you're seeding your world. And if those hours of, you know, unawareness have been into worry, angry, accusation, or anything like that, it's going to come back to you. It's not something bad that I have to say to you. It's the facts. It's like vibrationally, you're seeding all of that. So you're like a gardener seeding weed, you know, all along for like 5 or 6 hours. You fill up your garden, and then for 5 minutes you're doing tulips and beautiful roses and this and that. Well, that's not going to give you a really great garden, okay? Because you're not aware long enough. You're not choosing your words, choosing your vibration. So when something doesn't feel good, literally I stop in the middle of it. Like if someone sends me a message and I don't feel joyful or elated or feeling good, I feel worried, or it lowers my vibration, I don't even read it. I stop, and if it lingers, I use map on the go, and I go for a walk. I am so determined to train my vibration. So I might not come back to the conversation for another day till I feel at peace. And I've done my inner work and I feel good. And then if there is any need for more, I will. But I interrupt in the middle of a conversation. And that's weird. Of course, I admit it's not something that people do. People will text and text and text and get into this negative vortex, and it goes nowhere. It goes into trouble for everyone involved. So what I do is just shut off and leave, and take care of my vibration. And then people begin to know that, and it happens very rarely, actually, hopefully, like every 3 or 6 months. But when I get into one thing where I don't feel good, I just drop. So be very aware of your frequency all the time. It's not like the universe is not listening when you are complaining or when you're sending a negative message to someone. It's listening big time. It's not only you're focusing, you're writing, you're thinking, you're feeling. Well, within 24 hours, you're going to get something worse coming to you, or something in the same vibration. And you won't recognize it because you think it's life, but, it's not life. It's you creating it. So, I thought that was such a powerful point that I wanted to use that awesome opportunity for me, because that happens so rarely that I don't even think of sharing it with you. So I'm very grateful actually for anything that happens to me, because each time it allows me to share more authentically, and to be, giving you more advice that can help you. So, what else? Do you have any questions? If you don't have any questions, we're just going to go directly to the meditation, and that could be good. And we'll just do the meditation then. So I'm waiting for a second. If you have a question, no, meditation is good, so let's go. All right. So I want you to feel your feet on the ground and take a deep breath. And now close your eyes and smile. And imagine, just check in with your smile. Learn about awareness. How does the smile affect you? Listen. What's going on in your body when you smile? Is there an exact smile that is just so, so delicious? And when you smile a little too much, it doesn't do the same. So find your smile. And then imagine a mirror where you're looking at yourself in the mirror. And you're looking at your own smile. And that's so powerful because your brain now thinks it's true. It's like a double message. You're smiling plus you're looking at yourself smiling. It doubles the beauty of it, the essence of it. And the mirror is telling you, you're all good. We're good. It's all right. We are all one. There's no separation, actually. We are all reflections of each other. That's also what the mirror is telling us today. It's always a part of us. So that's the step to do. Take ownership. Look at yourself and smile. Realize it's all right. We're all good. We're all in there together. And now we invite a smiley face on the mirror. Hello, Mr. Smiley Face. What's up? Winking, smiling. Make me smile. So feel what it feels like to look at a smiley face. Everything has a vibration, even a smiley face. And now that we have so much smile available, we're going to smile inside of us, sending smile energy to our brain, and smiling to our brain. The smiley face comes along, smiling to our brain. Thank you, brain. You're so awesome. You work really well. I'm not my brain, and I'm not my body. I can observe you, and I love you. I want you to give me good thoughts. Thank you. And now we're sliding down the spine into the neck area. And the neck is opening up and the muscles are relaxing and resetting themselves to their original natural tension. You might want to turn your neck around a little bit, feeling the relaxation going on. All right. Thank you, neck. I love you. Doing a great job. Very grateful to have a neck. And now we're sliding into the heart and the lungs, sending love and a big smile to them. Thank you. Thank you, my lungs. Taking a deep breath. I am so thankful to have you with me, working so well. And my heart too. Now we're sliding down the belly with a big smiley face. We're going to draw a big smiley face on our belly. That's fun. Like a kid. We decide to put a little bit of yellow and black on our belly. Hello. Yes. Sending this smile all over it. And now we're sliding down the legs. Stopping at the knees a little bit. Thanking the knees. Thank you, my knees. You're doing great. You've got me everywhere I want. These are all about decision making. Where do you want to go? This way or that way? And then we slide down to the feet. And there are those little smiley faces on my feet. On our feet. Relaxing the entire feet and the sole of our feet. And now we're breathing up the smiley face up to the shoulders and relaxing our shoulders. Releasing and relaxing all the muscles in the shoulders. A lot of muscles there. We want to relax and reset. And then we are sliding down the arms into the hands. And here we go. 2 smiley faces in our hands. They're so cute, they're a little soft. Imagine they are real physical little biddies. Hello. All right, now it's fun. We're going to stretch our arms and hold hands around the planet. And now I don't know who is here exactly. There's Kiki. Oh, Kiki's from... So we have Houston and we have Austin here with Christy, and we're going to San Diego somewhere. Usually Farah is holding the hand over there, and then we're going to London, New York, and London, and down everywhere. Yeah. Oh, we have to go up to Tina in Finland today, and then we go down to Serbia. Not sure, Ma is here from South Africa, so we'll just go to Serbia. And if you're there, just hold on to that line. And from Serbia to Croatia, and from Croatia to all over the world, stopping by Bulgaria, for Nikolai is there every day. And we're holding on to Australia, somewhere in Australia, Gold Coast or South, depending where there is someone there. And then we're going to Anne in New Zealand today. Yeah, New Zealand. Anne, you're holding your arm, other hand is going to San Diego, and here we go. Smelling, breathing into that line, sending love to the entire planet, spreading a little bit more love around Houston and Texas. Make sure that people who need help get some more love here and support and all they need. And then sending blessings to all on this line. I love you all. I'll see you tomorrow. Bless you, bless you. Have a fabulous, fabulous day. Oh, Gail's just joined. Wonderful. So I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.